Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We have our meat here, my roast. And if you'd like to know how I made the roast, you can go ahead and look me up. There's some fat on here. I'm thinking I want to just take it off. I don't want my family eating this. So I'm just going to take the fat off. But if you're interested in knowing how I made this, you can easily be able to go to J. Whitten 31 roast beef, preparing roast beef, lunch meat. You can be able to look it up and just find it. I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet. But I'm going to take this meat off real quick. Or not the meat, but the fat off. I don't want it in my hand, in my roast beef sandwiches. So I'm just going to take it off. Get off as much as I can. So that's the little ones. They're too little to know to take that part off. When you're eating a sandwich, you just want to eat it. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the fat. And I'm getting a little bit of the meat. That's okay. I'm going to give this fat to my dog. He'll be happy about this. So I'm just going to take that off. There's still a little bit of fat on it, but I got a good majority of it. So this is good enough. I'm just going to put this aside. And I'll give it to my Froyo. He's a Great Dane. I love that dog. Okay, wash my hands real quick. This is me using it for the first time. So let's give it a go. Let's see if we like it. I'm praying it'll be a better experience than my other one that I had gotten. And then let me adjust the thickness here. I don't want it to be super, I want it to be thin. So let's try this thickness. And my meat's a little, I know they say you're supposed to use the handle, but I'm going to go ahead and use it like this for right now until I can get it pushed in a little bit more so that I can then start using this. So let's get started. Oh, before I do it, I'm only supposed to be able to run it for 10 minutes. So let me run it for, let me start my timer. Here we go. Now it's thin. I'm not used to it working. Make it a little thinner. First time using it. I'll get better with time. This is my first use. It's kind of crumbly. I think what I'm going to do is make it a little thicker. Oops. Got it. Let me try it. 7 minutes. What I'll do is I'll cut it in half so that it'll all fit. Because this is cutting actually a lot better. I like it. Oops. Make it a little smaller. Sliding a little bit, but it's still okay. I'm still happy with it. I'm right at 5 minutes. And they say let it go 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then afterward let it rest. About a 3.5-pound cut of meat. And I'm being careful. I kind of like doing it like that. It's pretty nice. Versus just catching it. there we go. Look at all the meat I got. My own lunch meat. And before you clean or touch anything, put that aside. Unplug it. There we go. Always unplug it. And here's the slices of meat that I can be able to put on and either make a wrap, and I'll get better at it. I will definitely get better at it. But here's the lunch meat, and this is basically for 3.5 pounds of meat. I paid $7 for it. Pretty nice, 3.5 pounds of meat. And I can be able to make wraps or sandwiches, which is great. Or I could be able to just put it with some gravy and we can just be able to have some roast beef for dinner. So all in all, I like the slicer. I'm definitely going to get better at it with it. This was my, I'm not a professional cutter or anything like that, so this was my first time using it, and I'm impressed. I like it. I'll definitely I'm going to get faster at it. But if you have any suggestions or anything like that, please comment. I'm not an expert, and advice, that's why we do these videos. That's why we come and check out stuff, so we can be able to talk and communicate and have everyone to get better at what we're doing. So if you have any anything that you suggest or anything like that, again, please help out. But I'll be making more videos and I'll definitely get better. But on behalf of your friends, family, and loved ones, I always can't stress it enough. Thank you so much for going above and beyond, for doing such great things for us and caring about what goes inside of our mouths and just doing everything that you do. We're not able to tell you thank you enough, but on behalf of them, thank you. Take care and God bless.